Good morning. It is 6 a.m. My friend bought a property just for flying. And he'll always have a place to launch and land and do his thing. It's about an hour from my house. So I need to get in the truck, get rolling, do my thing. I think he's never been a Mile High. So the goal is to go up there, join the Mile High Club, so to speak. All right. This is Chris's property. We have named it Butt Landing. Butt Landing, get it? Huh? So anyway, Chris is pushed against the name. He doesn't seem to love it, but the boys have adopted it anyway. Welcome to Butt Landing. Chris is mowing in his paramotor helmet. I just thought that needed to be recorded. Here's an update. I've spent the last 20 or 30 minutes pulling weeds. In front of my wing are all these little line grabbers. I'm trying to find a good example like this that the line gets under, so I've got to grab these, pull them out and get them away. That went easily, but they don't all go so easily. I still think there's a real high chance that I blow a launch or two just because the line gets stuck under them. I'm trying to do a reverse. I think I can to make it work out. We'll see. All right. At this point, I'm not even sure I'm expecting this launch to work. It's just been so long. Everyone else has taken off. This is my first try. First launch at Butt Landing. Please work. I'm exhausted. Oh no, you're kidding me. Fuck you, no! Oh boy. 53:22. So I'm about a mile up, and I just thought I'd stop and talk to the camera for a second. There's an inversion layer, which is why we picked today for this mission, which means that it's warm on the ground, it gets colder, and then it gets warmer again, which is unusual. And I think that might even be what I'm seeing with this haze level, but I feel like I'm always learning about weather. Anyway, so far so good. All my friends are higher than me, so I'm gonna get back at it. So I'm at about 7,000 feet, and I've passed my first friend. I'm higher. I'd like to say the super tornado passed him by, but I think he's going down. Oh wait. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear the motor kind of stuttering, but it's running really poorly. I'd like to get to 11,000 feet. We'll see. All right. Can you see it? 11,024. I guess I'll call that a win. I wasn't sure how high I wanted to go. I had 15,000 in my head. But, yeah, this is pretty good. I did see one plane about 20 minutes ago. I'll turn that off. Hopefully it restarts. I think sometimes people have this idea that if you get to 10,000 feet, that it's just like a traffic jam of airplanes up here. But that's not really the case. I am curious about something. So I'm not driving. I wonder what my descent rate is. So it's moving a lot, but I think it's about 250. It bounces from 220 to 280. So if I'm at 11,000 feet and I lose 250 feet a minute, I wonder how long it would take to come down just by coasting like this. I don't know. It's incalculable. So here I am, way up in the sky, just enjoying a privileged perspective. I don't know what the camera's showing right now, but sometimes people ask if you can see the curvature of the Earth from 10 or 11,000 feet, and you can't. Right now there's kind of a haze level that stops me from seeing anything, but the general answer is no. I think that at 30,000 feet in a jetliner,
you can start to see it, but I can't really see it at 10 or 11. Maybe the Earth is flat. Okay, it's literally only been 1,000 feet. I just talked to you guys, and I decided that I want to get to like a more reasonable paraglider altitude. So I think I'm gonna do a sat. I don't know that I've ever done a sat at 11,000 feet. I think I actually have at a fly-in last year. And I think it was this same wing. All right. My feet are kind of going numb. That'll do. I'm dizzy. So, if I did a sat the other way, would that like unwind me or just make me more dizzy? I'm not 100% sure. Let's find out. More dizzy. It will make you more dizzy. Kind of makes my feet numb. I don't know if the blood's rushing to them or if it's just like being heavy on my seat. Whoa! All right, I'm doing acro at really high altitude. I'm gonna give my body a chance to chill. Yikesers. Oh, I wonder if the motor starts. Let's just check. Oh yeah. I thought you guys might be curious. I'm at 6,300 feet. So I guess I burned roughly 5,000 feet of altitude doing the sats. That's a pretty good way to get down. If I'm ever in cloud suck, I guess I would consider that a viable option. The general answer is asymmetric spirals, but sat seems to work too. I don't know where my truck is. It might be over there. I don't know where it is. I'm hoping that I spot it as I get closer to the ground. So I did a motor SIV course once, and in it I stalled this wing, but I haven't done it since then. I wonder how it would go. It makes me a little nervous. Let's get down. All right, now we're in a... I've had better stalls. The issue is the brake travel. It's something I'm getting choosy about. I have to pull my arms like all the way down to my pockets, and I thought the back fly would be a little higher, but it wasn't. But fortunately, I've done hundreds of those, and I kind of know how to exit a stall. Somehow I can't leave good enough alone. I want to have a better stall. So I think what I'm going to do, I can't take 2 wraps. All right. Man, it's just really low, the stall point. I guess that's good to know. So, a little bit bumpy right here, no big deal though. I found the LZ. I've been just buzzing around with a friend of mine. I'm gonna try and put this down safely. The wing glides so much. It's like, I feel like even if I foot drag the trees, I'll go significantly past the cars. See, I'm getting like ridge lift off these trees. Oh yeah, I'm going past everything. It's okay. Let's just land on our feet. Not too bad. Safe landing.
Well, flying to 11,000 feet in a lawn chair, going to Waffle House with some friends is not a bad way to start the weekend. This is how I transport my motor. I show it from time to time, mostly just I just want to help other people in the same spot. I can throw on those pool noodles and the prop covers, and it literally takes like not even an entire minute to be ready to drive away. It's kind of nice. So I hope you liked the video. Click like and subscribe and do all those things that make YouTubers happy.